Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source backing you up with the information that matters to you. Hey yo, check this out, man. We got a couple of folks on deck, man. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna get this one started with Sweetie real quick, man. All right, look, I try to like, how can I say this? Because you know what I'm saying? You never know who's. Let me just act like she's sitting right in front of me. You know what I mean? That's how I try to do my stories. I try to act like the people are right in front of me. Sweetie has stated, right? She sat down with who she was talking to, man. Bootleg Kev podcast, man. She spoke to Bootleg Kev, and she stated that this is the reason why the women are running rap and hip hop right now. Hey, yo, take a listen.
It's getting a little crazier out here. I mean, I think it's getting publicized a lot. Like there's always been shit happening in LA, obviously, but it feels like just like.
I mean, LA and other cities, it just goes to show that this is the reason why women is running, you know, rap and hip hop, because there's just so much violence and disrespect in the male music. You gotta think, like, remember when, what was that, like 16, 17, number one, like YG, Tyga, Chris was out. It was like fun. Big Sean. It was fun party, right. T-Fly.
Yeah.
But it was like fun party music. It wasn't like, I'm gonna do this to you and this, you know?
Right.
So it's like, I feel like we gotta raise the vibration with the music and get back to having a good time.
Yeah.
All right, so look, check this out, man. Yo, she said, yo, there's just so much violence and disrespect in the male music. She said, yeah, that's what she said. Look. She said essentially, hip hop, like with males, is just straight up too violent, and she wants to get it back to the fun party music. I feel that. Like, I do agree with that. You know what I'm saying? And here's the thing, man. I'm not 100% sure so much that, it just got too violent. Because hip-hop has been kind of violent for a very long time. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's not like a new thing, okay? It's just like our reception of it is now different. How we are dealing with the information is just 100% different now. You know what I'm saying? Like, folks is taking it to the head, maybe. I don't know what it is, but I mean, what she's saying is real talk. She said, I feel like we got to raise the vibration with the music and get back to having a good time. I feel like there's a lack of empathy and love for real. Close quote. This is what she said. I mean, look. I think people just got to raise their intelligence levels, man. When you hear violent hip hop, you don't go out and clap nobody, man. You know what I'm saying? There's so many people I knew that heard the stuff and just walked off. You know what I mean? Like they just watched the movie Scarface. You don't watch Training Day, right? And then go out and start acting like you Alonzo, bro. Like that's not what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to hear the music, enjoy what you enjoy out of it, and walk off. You know what I mean? I listen to Mobb Deep, I walk off. I listen to Boot Camp, I listen to Helter Skelter, Smith & Wesson, Black Moon, walk off. You follow what I'm saying, man? I will listen to Ice Cube and walk off. I don't go and try to figure out who the next father muck I'm about to pop in the head today. Like, that shouldn't be the reaction, man. If that's your reaction, you're too dumb to listen to hip hop. Straight up. If you listen to NBA Youngboy, or you listen to freaking Nas, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna go and clap somebody. You're an idiot. That's not what you're supposed to do. That's not what you're supposed to do with that. If that's what hip hop makes you do, you need to go find yourself a book. In fact, you need to find a book. But I mean, look, you probably wouldn't be a reader anyway. Anyway, who else we got over here on deck, man? I love Meek. Meek Mill. They didn't ask Meek Mill. They said, Meek. They said, where's the joint I had up here, man? They asked him. They said, Meek. Come on, I know I had it up here somewhere. Can I get it? Someone asked Meek Mill what he was going to be doing for Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? They said, Mr. Colorado said, what's your plan for Thanksgiving Day, Meek? And Meek Mill responded by saying, Thanksgiving, fake. The Pilgrims killed the Indians. I still remember them books from school. Horrible. I got Indian friends. My family might link up. Okay, wait. Let me take this back for a hot second. First of all, Meek is right, okay? The Pilgrims did kill, they killed the Native Americans. You see what I'm saying? So I think part of the history was like the Europeans were looking, or they thought they were going to bump into India. You You know what I'm saying? And then they saw the Native Americans. It was like, here they are. These are the Indians. And it's like, nah, those are Native Americans. You know what I'm saying? And, but, you know, I mean, a lot of us were taught that, you know what I'm saying, it was the Indians. That's like how they taught us. But that man said, I got Indian friends. Does he mean Native American friends? Or does he actually mean like people from India that are friends? Because if he means people from India, he's got to know that the Native Americans are not those people. You see what I'm saying, man? Anyway, look, he said he got family and they're probably going to link up. He also said this. He said, this is what I was trying. Wait, is this after or before? Okay, well, damn. Okay, wait. I don't want to go to Twitter. I don't do Twitter. Twitter's for whatchamacallits. You know what I'm saying? I don't do Twitter. You know what I mean? Let me see here now. I got to check the timestamp because if you check the timestamp, then you can see what came first. All right. So November 22nd. All right. So check this out. Here's how this played out. Okay. Because folks criticize Meek for what he said, he goes, this is what I was trying to say about Thanksgiving. Okay. He's about to clear it up. He goes, I was just with some people from London. They don't even celebrate that ish. I never thought about it if they did either. Well, look, they wouldn't, Meek, I don't think they would celebrate it over there. You know what I mean? Because the whole thing is about what happened over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause, and here, like, I've never been to London, but something told me like they're not gonna probably celebrate it over there because why would they celebrate coming over here? You know what I'm saying? And then like, folks came over here, there was wars, you know what I'm saying? Like you like wars, I said. Damn. Listen, man. Yeah. They don't celebrate it over there, bro. You know what I mean? You know what else they don't celebrate over there? The 4th of July. You know what I mean? Like that's not look, how can I say this? I want to, you know what I'm saying? I got to say it like if Meek was sitting next to me so I don't get punched in the face. Meek, big dog. You know what I mean? I guess, you know, sometimes like you think like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yo, it's the 4th of July, it's a holiday. You know what I mean? Like when I talk to my boys internationally, I'm like, yeah, you know, it's the 4th of July. So they're like, yeah, so what? And I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. Y'all don't really celebrate. You know what I mean? But like, let me go to the next story because I don't feel like getting punched in the face, you know what I'm saying, by imaginary Meek. You know what I mean? Like if he's, cause I mean, you know, I do my stories like the people sitting right in front of me. Like I don't want to say nothing that I wouldn't say in their face. Jules Santana. My man went on Drink Champs, okay? And he was speaking about like lean, you know what I mean? And how he got addicted to lean. Now he's also linked up with DJ Vlad. He kind of went into a little bit more details about his lean addiction, man. My man said, quote, he said, one thing y'all should know about Juelz is that I haven't really hid nothing. I love it when people talk about themselves in the third person. You see what I'm saying? Your boy Celeb, you know what I mean? Like really loves when other people do that. My man said, I never ducked a question. And yeah, I went through withdrawals from lean. When I met Lil Wayne, that was something cool to do. We was drinking lean, met Paul Wall, we was drinking lean. It was like the thing to do. We made it hot. I didn't really know the negatives behind it because it was something new. Yeah, that's how it is. He said, I had just been introduced to it. So it was kind of like, damn, this ish tastes good. This like some rapper-ish. Yeah, that's like, you know, I guess that's how easily it can happen, right? A rapper introduce you to something, you're like, yeah, you successful, you must know what you're doing. My man said, I had no prior dealings with them. I didn't know it was a drug that if you do it numerous amount of times, your body gets addicted. The normal stuff that happens with opioids, it's gotta come out of your body, and it's gotta come out the worst type of way. And the worst type of way is through every part of your body aching. I said, damn. The hurting, pains, throwing up. It's not a good feeling. And I definitely don't recommend it. Y'all hear that, ladies and gents, kids, children? Do not do lean, okay? Because it's an opioid, man. Is it an opioid? I guess it is. Whatever it is, it's a drug that you can get addicted to, man. And here's the thing, man. Them days, like, you don't want to get addicted to anything. If you are over 30 years old and you addicted to something, you should be ashamed of yourself. Real talk. You know what I mean? Like, does that include alcohol too? If you're addicted to anything, you should be ashamed of yourself and you should attempt to quit. You know what I mean? So I heard somebody in the back like, the only thing I'm addicted to is porn. Oh, try to quit it, man. It's difficult, but try to quit it. The trick with the porn thing, you're like, why are you talking from experience? You sound like you're talking from experience. Hey, look, man. You know what I mean? Like, what dude? They say about like 95% of men are addicted to that joint, and the other 5 just don't admit it. Listen, here's the thing with that. Porn addiction, right? The chemicals that release in your brain when you look at porn are the same type of chemicals that release in your brain when you do crack and when you do heroin. That's a double hitter. You know what I'm saying? You get the dopamine hit because you're seeing all these new prospects. Your body thinks like, oh yeah, that one. I'm about to get in on that one. No. You're just looking at the screen, brain. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of brain, like, come on, brain, like, head. Oh Lord, there's no way around it. Anyway, I can't do it finally here because it's the backup channel. So here's my last hitter real quick. Okay. 50 Cent broke down all the money this man had to pay in lawyer fees. And this is why, like, being a celebrity may not be as hot as you might imagine it to be. You know what I'm saying? Because think about it, man. You mad when you owe, you know what I'm saying, like the light company $128. You're like, what the hell? Like, yo, that joint hit $230. You see what I'm saying, man? I be looking at my neighbors in the neighborhood because, you know, I think it's like your light, your electricity. Come on, man. Can you do the damn thing? Can you speak, son? You're on break. Can you talk? Damn. Listen, I think your electric bill is connected to the people of your neighborhood and what they do with their electric. You know what I'm saying? Look, my electric bill is so high, I'm about ready to go to people and say, I'm about to go door to door, like, please shut your damn lights off because my electric bill is high as hell. Let me get the hell up out of here, man. I'm doing too much. Listen, 50 Cent said the following. Take a listen.
I spent over $23 million in legal fees. Since I've had success in 2003, over $23 million in legal fees. So when you say that you're successful or that you're rich in a different way, that money was just written off as expenses of business. Being in it. And you go, I'm like, when I look at it myself, really said how much you spent on that, I'm like, wow. The only thing anyone can do in America is sue someone.
Yes.
And you're going to sue. The lawyers are always going to be pro bono or say, we'll defend you in exchange for 30% of what we receive off of this because we do see a case.
Yeah. Look. 50 said, I spent over $23 million in legal fees since I had success in 2003. I said $23 million. Bro, I'm just trying to get 1 million. He spent $23 million. Goodness gracious, how much money this man got? He said, when you say successful or you rich in a different way, that money was just written off as expenses of business. You in it and I'm going, what? When I'm looking at it myself, that's how much you really spent on that? The only thing someone in America can do is sue someone. They're going to sue and there's always going to be pro bono. We'll defend you for 30% of what we receive off of this because we do see it. Yo, that's crazy, man. That's insane. Like $23 million, man. Gosh, I would just not do anything. Although that's why he's suing the lady for the penis thing. You know what I'm saying? You like the penis thing? Oh, look. I can't go into it right. I'm not going into the whole penis thing right now. I'm not. You should have been tuned in to Celeb Source a while ago, okay? Because I discussed it on the main channel. You like which video? I don't know. You gotta search through all our videos. You know what I'm saying? Just go video for video till you hit it. You see 50 Cent in the thumbnail. That's the one that's probably it on the penis thing. You know what I'm saying? Hey yo, man, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. Back you up with the information that matters to you.